All right, what's up, guys? It's me, Javon, again. And today, I got my boy.
Francesco.
Yes, sir. All right, let's cut to it. Let's talk it out. So, first question. Do you bite your ice cream or lick it?
Lick. Straight up. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because my teeth hurt.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't have the patience to lick my ice cream. Like, I definitely bite my ice cream.
I cannot bite it.
Like,
I have weak teeth.
it's like, but I don't like all the way through. It's just like you use your teeth to like pull back a layer and then like scoop the rest out with your tongue.
No. See,
Yeah.
I like cut my teeth with my lip. Like a grandma trying to eat like an apple with no teeth. My brother
No.
can't do that.
Yeah, my teeth are too sensitive to bite all the way through, but like the back side of my teeth are fine.
Nah. I'll lick or I'll just suck it up and just... And it's just a wrap from there. Then the ice cream's done.
Yeah.
Remember, this is 7 years of friendship just sitting here, so I probably already know the answer to all of these.
Well, let's move on to your question.
All right, so this one's kind of long. All right.
Okay.
All right. So a penguin walked through the door with a sombrero on.
Okay.
What would it say, and what would you say to it?
So I'm assuming that the penguin could speak English,
That's up to you. It's your penguin.
cause like I'm pretty sure all penguins say is just like, ah. Like have you ever seen like, what was it, like Happy Feet? They all start like running from a polar bear or something like that, or like a
They all talk. They
seal.
were English.
yeah,
dude.
but like when they were just screaming, it's just like, ah.
I need to rewatch Happy Feet. I don't remember that.
I don't know. So a penguin walks into a bar with a sombrero on,
Yeah.
and what is it? What would it say and what would it do?
No. What would it say, and then what would you say to it?
I feel like it'd be like I don't know, like I'm trying to think of something clever. Like I don't want to be like, yep, what's up?
That's what you would say?
No, that's what immediately to my brain is like, yeah, it was good, and I'd be like, I'm definitely on some hardcore. Who put something in my drink?
I mean,
But-
if your penguin walked in with a sombrero, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it would definitely say something like some sort of like play on words, like be like it'll like bust through the doors like the saloon doors. I was like, and then be like, I don't know, dog. Like I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but like definitely some crazy like play on words, like it's hot in here.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know, like I feel like it would have to be something funny, and I would definitely question if somebody like roofied me.
I mean, that's a better answer than I said.
What did you say?
Honestly, nothing.
Just,
I like
just walking up.
that. I mean, realistically, right? So let's put it in.
Well, we can't be realistic at all because there ain't no penguins in a bar. But
Oh, I didn't say bar. I just said it walks into the room.
oh, into the room.
Yeah, it could walk in right here, right now. If it walked in the middle of us talking.
I feel like if a penguin was like hardcore enough to get here and walk in this room, he would come over here, punch me in the face, take the microphone, and be like, "Yo, the free world," and then walk away.
I feel like if a penguin walked through that room, I'd pick it up, sit it on my lap, and hold the mic for it because I want to hear what it has to say. The first question I'd ask it, why you got a sombrero on? Because you're nowhere near Mexico.
he came through Mexico to get here.
So
From the
the
South Pole.
second, so then if that happened, then the second question I'd ask it, how did you get through the borders? Oh, it can swim.
Yeah. So it took a pit stop in Mexico, then jumped back in the ocean and swam all the way to Chesapeake Bay.
I just want to hear what it had to say.
Yeah.
That's it. Realistically, I just want to know what you would think it would have said. Because I have no clue what it would say. That's
Me
why I
either.
want to hear it.
Me Me either.
So let's get a penguin next episode. Sorry.
Funded by Francesco.
Funded?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know about it.
Next question. Do you plan your outfits?
No.
Me neither. I wear the same thing every day.
Me too. Same hoodie. Oh wait, no. Hoodies change.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
say that.
By the way, if you're wondering if we coordinated these hoodies at the same time, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He walked in wearing it, and I was like, I have that. And then I went and got it and I put it on.
Yep.
So, not
What'd
on
you have
accident.
before a blue hoodie?
Yeah.
He said it would be pretty dope if I have it.
Hey, Nick, come back, bro. Come back. What are you doing? This ain't nap time.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna wear a hoodie, but then I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, I have that hoodie. I'm gonna be the guy.
Yeah.
Be that guy.
Yeah.
I do plan it if I'm going out though.
I don't. Okay. What exactly does plan mean?
Like, I don't plan it out saying, all right, we're doing a party next week. I'm not gonna sit here today and go, all right, I'm wearing these jeans, this shirt, I'm gonna do my hair this way.
Yeah.
I'm talking the night of. I get out of the shower and I lay some clothes out.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? These jeans look fire.
Yeah.
They match with these shoes. And I'm not very good with colors, so I'd wear like a purple shirt and I'd have checkerboard Vans on that are red.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
I
wearing
think like the farthest out amount of time that I plan my outfit is definitely like 30 minutes.
now. Oh yeah, 100%. And it always looks fly.
And then I get dressed in like 5.5 minutes, and then there's 25 minutes left, and it's that point of time where you sit on the couch on your phone for 35 minutes and then you leave.
Yeah.
With only 25 minutes left.
Simple math.
Yep.
Easy
All
as
right.
that.
Next question.
If you had to change your name, what would your new name be and why?
When I was in elementary school, I always wanted my name to be Jason, which I know. No, wait. What's your dad's name?
Jason?
Yeah. No, I don't like. I was always like, dude, Jason is like such a dope name. Like, I don't know why. And like, I had a friend. Like, I wanted my name to be Jason before I met this friend, but his name was Jason Sparks. That was just like the coolest name.
Jason Sparks, yeah, but
Jason Sparks. That's like Tony Stark, but like Jason Sparks.
I mean, yeah. I can't see you as a Jason. But the thing
No, I definitely couldn't see me as a Jason.
But the weird thing is I can't put a name on you. Like, you can see a random person, you'd be like, oh, he looks like a Brandon.
like Jonathan is Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you, I don't know. I can't think of it.
I'm built different. That's why.
I mean,
My mom told me that my name means love in like some Indian language. Not like Indian, like.
you know what went on in my head, I'm glad I didn't say out loud. I think I know what you're talking about.
I was gonna start dancing, doing the flick wrist.
Yeah, I was gonna describe it differently, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, Indians like Native Americans.
Oh,
Some Native American language.
I have no clue.
Yeah. What about you?
Landon, 100%.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
yeah.
That
But
was
you know why? I've said it before.
I don't know, but I know on your YouTube channel you were landing with a British accent.
You know what? That is gone. So
Is it really?
Yeah, that is gone. I don't even remember the email for that.
The videos are still there though, right?
I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember where they're at. You can't. Good luck. If you find it, I don't care. You link it or whatever. If I find it, I'll comment it. And be like,
Give me like 14 seconds.
okay, go 14 seconds. Find it. I'm gonna explain why. All right. So Landon is because every Pokemon game that I've played since I was like 5, 6, like my first like Game Boy game, I was Red. I named myself Landon because it was like one of the auto prompt, and ever since then I just chose Landon, and I always thought it was the dopest name. And plus it fits good with my, I don't know. Everybody says I look like a Francesco, but realistically the only other Francesco I know, other than everyone in Italy, is the car. It's not on that account.
You're right.
Is that the Miller one? The Miller time? Yeah, it ain't gonna be on there. Good luck, because I don't even remember the name of the account. Don't tell me you found it.
No, it's like models.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do.
Not playlist. Channel.
You typed in my name?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think it was even my name, bro. I can literally I can do my intro right now because I remember it. I remember it every day.
But
All right. Don't judge on it, right? So it was Landon. My English accent is butter. It's not good. I don't even think I should do it, bro. I remember it clear as day only because I wish I sounded like that. And I never showed my face, and I recorded it with like some off-brand Android laptop or tablet.
You recorded the screen of your DSi or your 3DS.
Yeah. How do you remember that?
I just do.
Oh, go ahead and link that one though. Yeah. Go ahead. Can they see that screen?
No. What was it?
Go ahead and follow me on that.
I swear it was on here.
I don't think it
It
was.
is right here. No way. Is that it?
No way.
Why is that not like it?
That's not the video, but that's one. It might be like one of these.
What's going on, people?
No. It's not those ones. I was really young. I can't believe I even have those posted.
Yeah, my account.
Nah, I named myself like Y9. It was like WEE9LY for the Pokemon Showdown battles. I don't think I'm talking that one.
Yeah,
That was like a stack of school books.
what was the you said the what? What?
Hey, that's not a channel. It was just my Pokemon Showdown name.
Oh.
But I used to call myself Landon, and then my YouTube name was Typhlosionite.
So I can look that up.
No, I mean you could try it.
What is it?
TYPHLOSIAN. Is that how you spell Typhlosion? The Pokemon? I don't know. It's the Pokemon Typhlosion and then NITE. But I don't think I even knew how to spell Typhlosion back then, because I don't even know how to spell it now. You're going hard into it.
Definitely not this.
Yeah. I don't think you'll find. You can't find it. I'm
I
pretty sure I
don't think so.
deleted it.
No. Does this
it's a
use the
great
does this
segue
use the,
into, Subscribe to Mr. Amnesia. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl gameplay coming out soon.
does
If
this
you like Pokemon?
channel use the I don't know. Never mind. I give up.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it. But I'm crazy. That's crazy. You remember that?
Oh yeah. Because we were. It was this. What? Oh, was it on? Hold on.
Amnesia Plays.
No, I checked that one.
You might remember a account that I don't, because Amnesia was something that we came up with at your house.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Here we go. It's awkward. I'm just sitting here, about to get embarrassed. I didn't even hit puberty yet.
Where is it? I feel like was it on? It was like you and Angelo.
I don't think Angela was in the room.
You and Angelo did a video. Oh no, this is old. No. Never.
Well, there's some videos on there that I don't remember.
This is Angelo, the Ango swag.
I don't think I made a video on his.
I thought that y'all made a video together
Uh-uh.
and like you could hear your voice in it. Anyways. Okay, so
Yeah.
Landon, next question.
Yeah.
If you farted and burped at the same time, would it create a vacuum inside of you?
Farted and burped.
Because think about it. When you're farting, you're pushing air out of your butt.
Yeah.
And when you're burping, you're pushing air out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And so you're pushing air out of the only two places that air can go in or out of.
With your nose.
That's connected to your throat.
Yeah, true.
So like, if your lungs hold the air and you're sending air out of your lungs out of both holes, because like if you just, I guess theoretically, if you were to just blow all your air out, your butt could suck in air, which would fill your lungs back up. I mean, I don't think that's how it works, but like that's like the kind of concept that you have to think about with this question. So if you're sending air out of both places, it's just sucking all the air out of your lungs.
Yeah, but it wouldn't create a vacuum. A vacuum would be like if like
You take all the air out of something. No, not we're not talking about like a type vacuum. We're talking about like a space vacuum where there's no.
I thought you were talking like a Hoover.
No.
I don't think so because like your fart like gas generates in like your intestines though.
Oh yeah,
They're
right.
like two different spots that they hold. So even if I was to suck air out of my butt,
fart,
which would be cool, it would not. It wouldn't like.
It's like you're doing a handstand in the short end of the pool and you're just breathing out of your butt. You never have to come back up.
See, now that'd be something I probably wouldn't tell people and be like on America's Got Talent or something.
Yeah, I could do the longest handstand underwater.
And I have the Guinness World Record, and it's like days on.
Yeah,
and then they realized that.
It's 17 days and 43 hours.
Yeah. It's that thing that's like I'm going for so long that people just stop wondering how it is because they think I'm cheating.
Yeah.
And then like 3 years later, I come out with like a tutorial, and it's like I can actually breathe out of my butt. And then you take like a mic like this and just stick it down there, and it's just. That honestly would scare me too. Because if you do think about it, if you can breathe out your butt, you can technically take a Nick bar, cigarettes, anything that you would normally do out your mouth, you can do with your butt now.
And if you butt chug, it's going straight to your lungs, so you'll drown. If you breathe through your butt.
Yeah. That's a thing. So maybe no alcohol up the bum. I don't think it was ever going up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would. I don't know. To answer the original question, no, I don't think it would cause a vacuum, only because they're in two separate spots.
Yeah.
But
I didn't think about that.
if you like take apart that they're in two different spots, if they're in one, like if you farted and like burped from like your lungs, no, yeah, it would cause a vacuum.
I think that's one of those questions where you're like, please, and then you just like somebody says it and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
But like you can't, like you don't have the brain capacity to actually think about it.
It's like fridge. Why there's no D in refrigerator, but yeah, it's like one of those kind of questions.
Yeah,
I get it, but no, I don't think so. I'm gonna go to one of mine. Oh, my phone locked. Let's change. Zombie or superheroes? Which seem more exciting to be real?
See, I would say superheroes, but I feel like they would just be like, they would just turn into like gods. Because like I know for a fact that in real life, if there were superheroes, they would not be as humble as they are in movies.
No.
Like they would definitely use it to their advantage and like screw everybody else, which would actually kind of make them a villain. But then again, zombies, like I don't want to have to like
exactly.
So I think superheroes, just because I feel like they might be selfish and like,
but that's not all of them.
Not all of them, but like a majority of them might be selfish and not care about anybody or anything else besides themselves. But for the most part, typically they're not gonna like try to kill me. So
I mean, unless there's a villain. But I mean, you've seen Marvel. What happens to the city? I saved the city, but half of it's destroyed.
Dude, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not in New York, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but who says there's not a superhero in Virginia or Virginia Beach?
Yeah, but
the Oyster Man.
All the movies are in New York, so I'm good.
Yeah,
we're straight.
Or LA. I would say superheroes because, hear me out. Zombies, that'd be cool because I have a lot of built up anger, so I can just go out and just shoot some zombies. Plus, the perks. I'd like to have quick revive. I think that one's pretty cool because then I can kill myself and come back.
We're playing like Call of Duty Zombies.
No, but hypothetically.
Yeah.
All right. So just you can pick any zombie movie you want. I think World War Z zombies, I would label as like if zombies were real, and if I had to pick a zombies that I would want to be alive, would be World War Z zombies.
I think that I might just have to crawl in a hole and then have somebody fill it in so I just die if World War Z zombies existed.
No, because you've seen World War Z, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Them mugs are crazy.
I know, but hear me out. how did what's his name? Not Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, right? He was the one. No, not Chris Pratt.
Hold on, I'm stepping out of camera for a second. Continue.
One of the good-looking guys. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever. Point being is the main guy, right? He slowly discovers that, you know, disease. They had cancer. They had diseases and stuff, and that's how they lived. You know what I would do if World War Z zombies? That's why I think that they're the easiest one to figure out. I would fart on a pillow, rub my eye on it. Pink eye.
Yeah.
They ain't touching me now, are they? Nope.
So
Laugh.
pink eye is just the cheese touch of zombie apocalypse.
Of World War Z zombies, because that's the only way that the movie went through was, you know, they had illnesses.
Yeah.
So I would just get pink eye, and then I'm not getting clapped by zombies on steroids. But to answer the question, I would want superheroes only because, you know, I could end up like meeting some mad scientist who's like super smart, and then he gives me powers, and then now I have powers.
True. That's true.
So it'd be fun to have either or, to be honest.
Yeah, I just would rather not die.
I mean, there's a chance of dying in both of those situations. So
Yeah, but I feel like, you know, the chance that I step out of my front porch and the zombie jumps off my roof, like,
yeah, with these World War Z zombies, yeah, I didn't think about that.
yeah, they
You'd
literally
be under my bed and I don't know.
They climbed like 100-foot wall.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on crack. I don't know if I can.
Okay. What do you call male ballerinas?
I feel like there's an actual name to that. Male ballerinas.
I don't know.
It's a real thing. I know that there are male ballerinas.
Stop getting nigga always trying.
All right. Male ballerina. Well, it ain't ballerino.
Let's
I know that.
let's do let's just do
It would just be a male dancer.
oh, that's boring. It's just ballet dancer.
See? I was close. I didn't say ballet. I knew it was something simple.
Oh, in French, a male ballet dancer is referred to as a danseur, and a female is a danseuse, something like that. So in France, they have different names, but here it's just ballet dancer.
Well, here a lot of things are like, yeah, the same. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. Let's change it. What would you come up with to call a male ballerina dancer? Like, what would you want the name if you had to invent something to put in the dictionary?
I gotta clear my brain real quick because
I've got mine, ballerino.
I mean,
What do you do for a living? I'm a ballerino. What is that? Oh, I'm a male ballet dancer.
I don't know if I can say this, but like it's the only thing coming to my mind. I can't do anything about it. You said, what would you call a male ballerina dancer? Gay.
I mean,
But
I'm
like,
not gonna say anything.
I know that there's non male on male ballerina dancers. It's just like I'm thinking of like Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Every single one on
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah.
Every single ballet dancer on that show.
The first sign is their legs. How do you have enough, like, I can't even go like past my shoulder length without hearing a crack or a creak. They're just throwing it up there. I'm talking, if this is their leg, they can kiss their foot. That means
Yeah.
something, there's some practices going on.
So ballerina is girl. I think ballerino. That's what I would say too.
Look,
I'm getting canceled.
what's
Just so you know. Just so you know.
what's the dictionary, people? What's it called? Not Webster, is it? Is it Webster dictionary?
I mean, that's a dictionary.
All right, Webster, hit me up.
Webster.
We can create that as a real word since it's not actually in the dictionary. Ready for my question?
Mhm.
Do Did you ever eat something that was inedible? Could be recently. Could be when you were a kid.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Multiple times.
Me too. Okay, tell me your like weirdest one.
Okay, but we gotta relate on this one real quick.
Yo.
You know the little plastic wax Coke bottles that you got for like at parties in school, and it has like the juice inside of it.
Yeah, you're
supposed to bite the top off and then spit it out.
Yeah.
I just put the whole thing on. I just chew and then.
That's different breed because that was intentional.
Yeah.
My story was accidental.
No. Accident. I mean, I'm a mechanic, so I've swallowed many fluids.
I mean, yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not. I don't think I'm one to like.
Even as a kid.
I mean, like, no, like, I'm not one to. I've always been pretty good about like what does and doesn't go inside of my body besides those wax things.
Yeah, no. See, I was fat as a kid. I'm fat now, so anything that I could fit in my mouth, I wanted to eat it. You know those like metal those metal balls that you would like use.
Magnetic ones.
Yeah, but like you use like these like little column things, and they were magnets, and you
Oh,
build
yeah,
something
yeah,
out
yeah.
of it, like
Yeah.
bionicles or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I accidentally put one in my mouth because I was sitting here going, and it was like flying out, and I went to lay down, and it was sitting on my lip, and I went, and it just. I swear to you, like my brother loves this story. I walked near nothing metallic because I was so scared. You ever seen 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yeah.
Like any of them.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but go ahead.
This dude was so basically he was sitting at a desk like this.
Mm-hmm.
He had like these magnet balls that he like squished, and they would like it was like kinetic sand, but they were like a bunch of metal balls. He got so mad at his like receptionist or whatever, and he threw them at his desk, and they all flew everywhere. And he had a smoothie. They fell in his smoothie, and he drank a couple of them. They were going down his intestines, and they like magnets attract, and they just crushed him. And I did that after I watched it like maybe a week and a half or some time ago, and I was like, yeah, I don't want my intestines to like, I was a kid, so everything freaked me out. I was like, oh, if I come near a pole, I'm just gonna fly 50 feet across the room and just get hit, and then I'll magnetically attract to it. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then like 2 weeks later, I went to use the restroom and just boom, blink. That was like the hardest poop I have ever had. And I don't mean hard coming out. I mean hard like the thing dropped. It was heavy. Like if I picked it up, it legally was like I'd have to register it. I'd register it. Yeah. I was scared. But I mean, I've done stupid stuff. Like people was like, I don't know, they'd be like, eat this piece of paper, eraser, and like, like stupid stuff like that I've done. Yeah. But like intentionally eating that wax, you're a different breed for that. I didn't even do that, and I was fat. That's a whole different story.
Because like if you chew it, because like if you just drink it, it's just going like that. But if you chew it and then like if you chew it and then swallow it before all the flavor's gone, you feel like you got more substance out of it.
Yeah, I agree. Because I will admit I used to chew them, but I didn't swallow it.
Yeah, I mean, where else are you supposed to put the chewed up plastic?
Spit it out.
Well, put it where? On your desk?
Throw it away.
They went away. It did get thrown away.
Okay, so sunflower seeds. You swallow the shell? Where'd you put it?
Trash can. Or like in a napkin.
Okay. Sunflower seeds, the little shell of them, edible, and you spit it out. Yeah. Plastic that's not edible, you intentionally swallow because you don't want to go throw it away.
Yeah.
All right. It's the same as pizza crust. I watched that last podcast. By the way, your best friend's Italian, and you're just gonna openly say you don't eat crust.
Yeah.
You know what you would have done?
Huh?
Here you go, Francesco. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I will munch it. That's the best part. That's what the flavor is.
What the flavor is?
Yeah, dip it in some water and just...
Water?
No. Sorry, fellow Italians.
Cheese, garlic. It's like the garlic butter, cheese filled ones. Those are like the.
Yeah, they got flavor, but I'll eat. I can't leave. That's racist. Like to me, but it's just I cannot see crust. We did it in school.
Yeah.
You used to give me your crust.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just
Except,
all right.
unless it was Thursday when they got the cheesy crust pizza.
Oh yeah. You know, my mom packed me lunch. And I had to
And
trade it away. Don't forget the steroid sandwich if you ever watch this.
the steroid sandwich.
With mustard that's like just everywhere.
Dude, not gonna lie. Whenever I make a sandwich, it has to have mustard, Parmesan, and black pepper on it.
You have to stop talking to me. One, I know why you do it.
Yeah.
But B, all
'Cause,
those you
like-
listed, I hate except for
Because
Parmesan.
like when I was in like 10th grade, I really started doing it when I was in like 10th grade, and like I stopped asking for money for lunch, and I also didn't really bring my lunch, and like some days I wouldn't have money to buy lunch,
Yeah.
and so I would go find Angela and be like, "Let me get half your sandwich."
I didn't know that thing was. I can taste it.
Dude,
And that was last time I had one was in 8th grade.
bro, his aunt just somehow magic sandwiches, dude. It's hysterical.
It's the supplements. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If we had enough, we wouldn't look like we did right now. I would be at the gym right now, or I wouldn't be wearing this. You know what I'd be wearing? Gymshark. I tell you to go down and get like G Fuel shakers right now. That's what I would be telling you to plug, not my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It would be plugging my merch for Gymshark.
Yeah. Bro, without ever working out, was doing pull-ups with 50 pounds in a book bag
Yeah.
on his back.
In like middle school. It's
Yeah.
like, are you okay? Who hurt you?
Would you rather have 3 feet or 3 hands?
Oh. 3 hands.
Okay, I didn't really think about this, but like,
Where would the
does
hand
that
be?
mean we grow an extra leg to go along, a leg or arm to go along with that foot?
That's why I either way I would still choose arm. That could help you out in so many
Yeah.
ways. What is your leg gonna do?
Yeah.
Like first off, that's gonna stop me from playing soccer. I'm just gonna show up one day.
No, think about it, dude. You're playing soccer and you're running with your two, like, let's say your third leg is down the middle, right? And you're running, and then you can just kick the ball and dribble on top of something while running, and but then they probably wouldn't even let you play.
Yeah, because it'd be like a cheat code, but I don't think that would work. Like symmetrically, what would be the right word here? I cheated in school from you, so what would be the right word here? Mathematically, like it wouldn't make sense to put a third leg anywhere on your body. If you put it down the middle, where's
Like
your thing gonna
geometrically,
go?
or
Yeah,
not
yeah,
just-
yeah, that.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever, same thing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying. As long as you're gonna picture,
Yeah.
where would you put the third one? You can't
Yeah,
grow it off to
I-
the side because then it
I
would be
can't
straight.
I can't afford another one because I already got the one that runs down my leg right now.
Oh yeah. By the way, you gotta put it back in your sock. I can see it sticking out. Yes, of course. But it just doesn't make sense. You have 3 arms, you're cracked at catching. That's extra strength but that's just more work when you go to the gym. But extra strength when you gotta lift something. I'm talking. You can have both your hands on a keyboard and still eat.
Yeah.
Like you just and think about the magic. I mean, you've seen me do magic with 2 hands. Imagine if I had 3. I'd be wet willing you with the other one because I don't know what to do with it. Like there's unlimited amount of things you could do with a third arm. Not even third hand, just third arm. Just like just cheat code in life. It's OP. Sorry. You can do anything you want with a third arm. Oh my god. That's a good question because now I have a lot of things coursing through my head right now. I got one. Which seem more realistic, ghosts or aliens? To you, not to conspiracy theories or anything. To you, what do you believe in more? Would be the better thing to say here. Then.
So scientifically,
Oh, here we go. You already started with the one thing I was hoping you weren't gonna say.
no, like I've watched a lot of Supernatural. Okay, so I believe that Supernatural isn't as fake as we. I mean, like obviously it's all scripted and like that stuff doesn't like. It's they're not. It's not real. The show is not real.
Yeah.
But like, there's way too much knowledge on that stuff for it to be fake.
I mean, well, same as aliens.
Yeah, but
All you have to say is just, I think that there are life forms out there, and you're gonna go, what? Because we don't know what the hell's out there.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, according to the government, they have aliens. But from a realistic standpoint of something that's more provable, I would say aliens. But like, what do I want to believe more? Ghosts and like supernatural stuff.
Okay.
Maybe besides like, besides like Wendigos, like watching Supernatural and seeing what a Wendigo looks like on Supernatural scarred me. When Daniel was talking to me about something, is that what everybody's talking about? Is like, or no, not Wendigos, Skinwalkers. I saw those on Supernatural.
You talking about like the TV show that's like 8 seasons long?
Try like 18, but yeah.
Supernatural being like the ghost hunter people, or like
Yeah.
the TV show where it's like the boy and the girl and all that doo-doo?
No, that's called Paranormal Activity.
No, that's a movie. Great movies, by the way. I'm talking...
Supernatural, yeah. It's Sam and Dean, and they fight stuff.
No. I mean, I guess, yeah, but I was talking like just ghosts. Like your great grandpa sitting right behind you watching this podcast going...
Oh, yeah, I don't really...
I mean, you can believe... I mean, if you say you want to go off Supernatural, we can go off of that. Then I would choose aliens over Supernatural.
Dude, I would love to be a hunter. Yeah, I feel like that'd be so dope.
Yeah, no, I believe in ghosts. There's a lot more proof of ghosts than there are aliens, in my opinion. That being said, I do believe in aliens or some extra, terrestrial life out there. Some there's stuff out there where we can't be the only living thing out there that can like comprehend stuff.
Yeah,
We may not understand them, but there's definitely stuff out there.
Yeah, I feel like it's like evenly plausible that both can exist.
Yeah, but going off of right now, what I would like 100% believe, I believe in ghosts. Like either way, like guaranteed 100% I believe in ghosts. Just because like I'm telling you, in Italy every time I go, there's always some the knickknacks, man. There's a clock. You know those old clocks that just constantly go, and then at like midnight it like does this special ding. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It like, and I sleep right next to it.
Yeah.
I can't. Like if like this light were to fall, you're gonna go, yeah, that wasn't like poorly made. There was definitely a ghost that I definitely made mad. And then you're not gonna go, oh well, I need to stop looking at it because now you're all black. But I'm not gonna sit here and go, yeah, there was a UFO that definitely did that. Nah, sorry. Ghosts, 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you think
like,
you think of aliens.
Realistically, there's things in the galaxy that are so far away that we couldn't even travel to in our lifetime, and to think that we're the only thing that exists in the entire, like, in all of space, it's like a 99.999% chance that there's something else out there. So
Yeah.
I say that it's easier to believe that aliens exist, but I would rather, I don't really care about aliens. I'm more interested in like ghosts and scary stories.
Exactly.
And stuff like that.
Because there's also stories behind ghosts.
Yeah.
Why is he here? Why is he, why he
Touching
got
my
beef with me?
toes
I
on
mean, you
Sunday.
trying to come back and scrap? I mean, if there's a revive potion, we can do it. I'll meet you right outside the house.
Yeah.
Catch me on the streets,
Mm-hmm.
But I agree. There's definitely stuff out there. Same as the ocean. I mean, we've only discovered 15% of it, 30% of it, some number like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff down there. You can't. If something touches my feet in the ocean around here, especially around here, that thing browner than that chair sitting in the corner. Yeah, you tell me, oh, it was seaweed. Nah, there was something that literally grabbed me. I'm talking, pulled me into the sand.
I always talk about how I'm scared of seaweed, but in reality, I'm just scared of the fact that I don't actually know what just touched me.
Exactly.
The water looks like 7 hairy men took a bath in it.
Yeah.
After working at a coal mine.
Yeah. Especially here. But I mean, that's everywhere though. Like when I go to Italy, that water's crystal clear until I get to a certain point where I can't see that far down. It's black. It's like, yeah, no. I get dragged down there. Everyone's going to go, oh, shark got him. No, I'm come back to life. And then I'm a ghost. See what I did there? And then I'm going to tell people it was not a shark. Tell me a shark just dragged me down. Did you see any blood down there? No. I got sent down to the deeps. You know what they did to me? A good looking white man. You know what happens down there? No, I love the ocean. But I'm scared of a lot of things because I don't know. That's the biggest fear. I don't know anything. So
Yeah. So fear of the unknown.
I have a lot of fears.
It's called
Something phobia. Put it out
do you like cottage cheese?
there. Hell yes.
Thank you.
I love cottage cheese.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so expecting to be like, are you kidding me? This is disgusting. And I was going to have to fight you.
No, cottage cheese is beautiful. I'll open that thing up and just like yogurt.
Yeah.
You ever had cottage cheese and pretzels?
No.
Try it next time. You're welcome. Even you guys.
Put blueberries in your cottage cheese.
Oh, I see that. They have them at the
Yeah, you like one of the things you go.
the little like lunchable snack it things.
Yeah.
They got that. I haven't tried it, but I know cottage cheese is just good. You can't not have good cottage cheese.
Peanut butter jelly and
Cotton cheese?
Peanut butter jelly and cottage cheese on bread.
I haven't had
I'm
that.
kidding.
Oh.
I haven't tried that.
I don't want to.
No.
There's like an extreme limit of things that I would try.
But like, I'll tell you what does slap. You take some grape jelly and some butter, and then like stir it up.
Grape jelly and butter?
Yeah, and then
What does it make?
put like waffles. It's just like it's a dip for waffles.
Oh. I mean, I guess. It would come out like a syrup kind of thing?
It's like a loose blue cheese. It's like, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like more dip, like salsa.
Oh. I do have a weird combination for you.
Okay.
Even you guys out there, please try it. Nutella and nacho cheese Doritos. It sounds so bad, but I swear on everyone's life that it is the best thing. And I will give credit. I don't know who did it before. I just know that my mom did it and I thought she was weird and I did it. And it's life changing.
Do you know what?
You
If
did
there
what?
was one thing that if there was one thing that I could go
Oh,
back to,
Oh
like
boy.
back to what was it? Back to high school in like freshman year. The one thing I would like to relive is going to your house every morning and your mom making me Nutella and cream cheese bagels.
I remember that you used to live at my house in the morning and we
Yeah.
didn't even go to the same school.
Yeah, like I would wake up at like school starts at like 7:20. I wake up at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
at your house at like 6:30.
I was sleeping. I didn't even know you were there. My mom would be like, she'd like tell me a week later and be like, or the off chance that I'm awake one of those mornings and I come downstairs and it's like, I'm like, so, you know, I sleep in my boxers. So I like walk down the stairs and it's just, Javon? Like, and you're just bright early, just, hey, my mom's, here you go. Just giving you food. It's like, all right. I'd go right back to bed like it was normal.
Yeah.
Or you'd come over. You remember that time you came over to my house and your mom was, or you were like, can I have some pasta? I was like, what? I don't think you texted me
you
the
know,
first
like when I
time.
came over for shells.
Yeah, you asked
So I
for
was
shells.
trying to make stuffed shells, and I went to like 4 different stores, and like I couldn't find them. And I'm like, who's the most Italian person that I know who probably has stuffed shells? And I was like, oh, your mom. So I just called your mom's like directly to your
Yeah,
house.
you didn't even call me.
I'm like, do you have stuffed shells? And she's like, yeah, come get them. I'm like, oh yeah.
The
Let's
amount
go.
of cheese that you came over and got. You text me too. You used to text me before you would like come knock. Sometimes you knock, but most of the time you text me, hey, is your mom making anything tonight? I don't know. I guess we're having homemade pizza. Give me a couple slices. Or like she'd make some like kind of pasta. Let me get a bowl of that.
Or noodles and eggs.
Noodles and eggs.
Or it was like,
Carbonara?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Because carbonara? Yeah. But yeah. I remember that was like your favorite thing every time.
Every time
At
he-
school too. I used to
Yeah,
give it to you.
Every time you would come to school with you would have like a little container of it, and I would eat half of it, guaranteed, every time.
Yeah. Because I was always snacking on other people's.
Yeah. And when you
school.
brought the tortillas, dude, you brought the tortillas. You put it in the tortilla and wrap it up.
Yeah, good times.
Did I just ask a question? Did you just ask a question?
You did, but I ran out of
Okay.
questions,
Okay.
so it's all you here, bud.
What's the most recent thing you bought?
like myself or the actual transaction that I did. Because if it's an actual transaction, I paid for Brandy's tire patch and oil change. Screwed it back.
Oh.
But actual thing I bought myself, Call of Duty Vanguard. Add me on PSN. You should get it, by the way. You don't have time for it.
No.
And it's also $70. Oh wait, well it's $70 for me.
Oh yeah, because you have PS5.
Yeah. You know how I cry every time. Every time. Every time.
Ask me.
What's the last thing you bought?
Intermission.
Like intermission, I'm leaving too, or I'm stuck here. Okay. Well, you guys should follow me on Instagram, fro_Miller. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr.Amnesia, AMNESIA. And he's back. The Christmas bougie sweater.
Here we go.
Oh, I just read what you can do. I'm going to say this now. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I apologize for if anybody watches this. That's horny. On so many levels. It's got its own pouch. Dude, I'm an alcoholic. That's nice.
Ugly sweater contest.
Was that from Walmart? Are we doing an ugly sweater contest? Like it's actual...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting the ugliest thing in the world. I'm going to learn how to
Pretty
crochet
sure.
just to do it.
I'm pretty sure I'm either... That's either the ugliest sweater because it's like ridiculous, or like there's no chance I'm winning because it's going to be like the dopest sweater at the entire party.
I don't think that it's gonna be a... That's not an ugly sweater, so you already count my vote. Like I'm not giving it to you because that's dope. What size is it? Can I have it when you're done with it?
Yeah, I got a 2X. So
Yeah, then let me cop that. Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah. That you
it
lost.
was only
my vote.
$20 too.
Where, Walmart?
Yeah.
I knew it was Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart's got them things.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. I don't want to go shop at like Walmart for the sweater because everyone's gonna, first thing you hear, ugly sweater contest. You're gonna go to Walmart, Target, and Target bougie now. You been to Target recently?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can't even shop there. I'm too big.
Well, it's not even that. It's I walk in there and I'm like, well, first off, yeah, I am kind of big. I'm big and tall, so it's like I literally have to shop in a big and tall thing, or it's too short. So like my work jacket, it's like a mechanic jacket. I was like, yeah, let me cop because I have them from everywhere. I put my arm up and that thing looks like a crop top. I walked around the store asking for money. It was bad. Like I'm talking, like came up. I'm talking high beams around and everything. But that sweater, nah, that's dope. I'd wear it. I'd wear that to like actually be warm and say that I have a Christmas sweater.
Yeah,
It's not ugly.
That was the last thing I bought myself.
Ooh. Never mind.
Would you rather have every piece of your clothing be 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small?
2 sizes too big.
Yeah, so is that your answer, or because like every single thing that you wear, like if
Everything.
Yeah.
So socks, underwear.
I'd say outside clothing.
Okay, so like pants and shirts and hoodies and stuff. I think 2 sizes bigger.
Yeah.
So I'm.
You'd be wearing 4XL.
Yeah, because I can fit a 1X. That's not too small. It's just it hugs me a little too much, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I can fit an extra large, but I literally look like Stay Puft Marshmallow. Now it hugs my arms very nice, but yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm talking full size spare.
And like as it's not like you can't be like, oh well, I'll get 2 sizes, or I'll do 1 size too small, because then I'll just
lose
lose weight. But no, it goes with your weight.
Oh, it goes with the weight, then 2 times bigger always. It's comfortable. It hides it very well.
And that's kind of like, I mean, I think it's outdated now, but like it was an aesthetic at some point to wear big clothes.
Yeah, it used to be. No, it still is. I still see people like twigs, like the size of my pinky, wearing like 2X, and I'm like, are you joking me? I could fit that, and it's like I can barely breathe in it. Are you joking me, bro?
Yeah.
But nah, like if I got smaller, I'd keep all my clothes just because it's like I think it's a good, Whatever the right word would be.
All right, last thing to talk about. Tell me about the craziest dream that you remember having.
See, that's hard to answer because I know there's people out there that's like, oh no, you do remember your dreams. I don't. And I'm out. I'm buenas noches. I'm sleeping through hurricane, gunshots. Like I don't remember my dreams, but there's very few that I do remember, and I will explain this one. I haven't had this dream since I was a kid, but I used to dream that I would fight everybody, and I was the strongest kid in class, and I was protecting like I think it was either my sister or my mom or somebody. I was protecting somebody that meant something to me. And every time it was someone different, but this was what I used to think about before I fell asleep, that I would dream about it. Someone's always been bigger than me in my life. Like I've always been big, like tall, and then just big. There's always somebody that's been fatter than me or taller or bigger. And they're the ones that like, I'm like slamming through tables, and I'm like 10 thinking about this, slamming them through tables, giving them like RKOs and pedigrees and tombstones from WWE, and I'm talking like I'm climbing on cabinets and doing like triple flips to knock him out. And I remember one of them, I was like, this is more morbid than it is like crazy. I don't know. He just like, the guy who I was fighting, I don't remember anybody's names. Like they were, I don't know. It was like in elementary school and stuff. Yeah. But it's like this kid, like he like picked me up the wrong way and threw me somewhere, and I like literally like snapped my neck and I was clapped. I just don't remember anything after that. And I just woke up and was like, that's weird. I don't remember any of my other dreams.
I have like two. Like I have one that's like recent that I remember, and then one that I will never forget in my entire life. Oh. So the first one, the most recent one, me and Dana were finished watching the last season of You, like because it just came out recently.
Yeah.
And I was dreaming about that. Like I was dreaming that me and her were like tag team killing somebody and like trying to dispose of the body. It was weird.
It's pretty dope.
Like there's actually like a whole story behind it where like there was snakes swallowing people whole and stuff. It was weird. But the one that I'd like to go into more detail about,
here we go,
is I'm gonna pull up. Actually, I probably can't pull it up copyright reasons. Okay, in Harry Potter, there is a scene where like in like one of the Deathly Hallows movies, they're being chased by a bunch of Ravengers.
Wait, pause. You said copyright.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say nothing about it, but you can technically pull it up. But then it's not like you got a paid partnership with anybody. All it would do, like pulling something up in copyright, would be like you wouldn't make ad revenue or any money off a video, and we're not doing that. We're doing this for views. We're doing it for entertainment, for the slammed car community, the friends, the people. I've also never seen Harry Potter.
That's why I figured.
Never seen Harry Potter. Never will. I don't like it.
No sound.
Yeah, the sound definitely, maybe not. But
this is the scene. See how they're running through the woods?
Yeah.
And they're being chased by these. Oh, they're called Snatchers.
Uh-huh.
They're shooting spells and whatnot at each other through the trees and running around. So that, yeah, that's the basic that's the basic premise of the whole thing.
Just running through a woods with somebody throwing spells at you.
She
looked like the chick from Twilight, or not Twilight? Yeah, no, Twilight.
No, that's Emma Watson. Yeah,
that's Spider-Man.
Just like this, the way that this looks exactly is the setting, like recorded and all. Is the setting of my dream. Okay. Now, I recently found out that there's actually a term for this. I recently found out that there's a term for this. And I didn't know that, like I said, until recently. But basically, what happened was, I was running through the woods. There was a bunch of people chasing me, and then all of a sudden, instead of spells, we're throwing up on each other, and it kept going on, and all of a sudden I snap out of it with a mouthful of throw up.
Like,
And I wake up with a mouthful of throw up, and I start running to the bathroom, and it just starts spewing out. I couldn't help it.
that's a real thing.
It's
Why?
called a fever dream. It's like a dream that you have while you're sick.
Oh.
I think it's called that.
I mean, that makes sense. Why you would, Well, it's probably coming up over there because that's your primary monitor.
No, I keep accidentally clicking out of that.
Out of what?
Off of Nick.
Oh.
Definition. Yeah, a fever dream is a term used to describe vivid dreams you have when your body temperature is elevated. So yeah, I had a fever, and I had a crazy ass dream that I'm never gonna forget. Like, I guess it doesn't sound as crazy when you explain it, but like,
I mean, it sounds normal. It
oh,
makes
I have
sense.
another one.
I'm all ears. I don't remember.
I
sleep.
think I was in like middle school, and these are all dreams where like I woke up and did something because the dream had an effect on me. So like the last one, I woke up and was throwing up. Like the throwing up in the dream it turned into a reality.
Yeah.
And then the most recent one was just because it was most recent, and it was something I was just kind of like, did I really just dream about killing somebody, chopping them up, putting them into a bag, and then throwing them away in the dumpster behind my apartment complex?
I think everybody's had a dream like that, though. I think
Yeah.
that's completely normal, and I think if you don't, then you're like something's going on. You were an actual psychopath, because I've had something like that. I just didn't say it because I do have something weird for you though.
But this other dream that I remember, as I was a kid, I was probably like early middle school. Actually, I'd probably say elementary school, because what I did after the dream would be weird if I was in middle school. But basically, I have it. Hold on. I did it again.
I like this one. We're getting into it here. I got a story for you after this, and then I guess if that's what we wrap up on, we wrap up on the story. It'll be a quick story. It's scary. Well, at least to me it was.
So look at this scene.
What is this, Harry Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter again.
Is that Gandalf? No, that's not Harry Potter.
No,
Ignore
that's
that.
Dumbledore.
That.
So you see the setting?
Yeah.
It's just a big white room.
Yeah.
And then at some point in this big white room, you got, where is it? Where is it?
I mean, is this something you can describe?
Yeah, basically it was Voldemort, tiny, naked, and bloody, underneath of the bench that they end up sitting on. And the whole premise of the dream was that I was in this basically like a plane of white oblivion where there was nothing but like giant shadow. Like, it's weird to say shadowless because without shadows in an all white, like, so there's objects appearing and they were like shadowless.
Yeah.
But I could still see that there's an object. Like, it's weird to explain, but
yeah, I mean,
and,
I
like,
get it.
it was a weird combination of like feeling claustrophobic but also having too much space. Like, I felt I was so weird, and like there's just like black figures with no face, no details, just like black bodies, like unlocked not like locked characters in video games, like character selections. They're just like in random places, and I don't know, it was like there's giant doors and like it was so weird. And I woke up and I tried to go back to sleep, but like just the thought of like ending up back in that place that I was in that dream was so scary to me that I went into my dad's room and slept on the floor. Like I brought my comforter, my pillow, everything, went in my dad's room and slept on the floor next to his bed. And I said it would be weird if I was in middle school because I'll be like 13, 14.
You'd be all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, that was weird. It was I don't know. It was like one of the scariest dreams I've ever had, but like there was nothing actually scary about it. It was just like
discomfort.
Yeah.
That's the worst. I'd rather be scared, like jump scared, than this discomfort scared.
Yeah.
That's the worst. I agree. Because you ever had sleep paralysis before?
No.
Let me tell you,
But
I've had it twice. And it was the scariest thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
Is this the story you wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it was when I was still at my mom's house. My parents' house. Brandy's sleeping next to me. I'm laying straight up, like, or normally, but I'm like, you know, like this, just sleeping like this. And I couldn't move. I literally thought I was gonna die. I'm freaking out in my brain. But sleep paralysis is scarier than like thinking that you're having a heart attack, because when you're having a heart attack, at least you can move.
Yeah.
Like I could turn around and tell her like, hey, I'm not okay. Like I'm freaking out. I was freaking out, bro. Like I swear to God, if I took my jacket off, I have chills because it scares me that it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
I hear Brandy open the door, say, hey, I'm coming up, close the door, someone walk up the stairs. And that's it. That was it. Just, hey, I'm coming up. Closes the door. I hear the door. I mean, you've been in my room. It's not the quietest door. And the stairs are creaky. So he's just like, 'cause I had the frog. So you just walk up and you can hear, like, even if you try and be quiet, you're going to hit something to make a noise. Effortlessly. Just, you can hear, do. And that was it. And I couldn't move. The most I could do was like move my eye down.
Yeah.
Nothing. Not even a shadow, no nothing. That was the creepiest part. I wish I saw something. Nothing. It was hearing. And like it felt like my tongue was like I could like what's that word? I don't know.
Ingesting.
Like, yeah, like I was swallowing my own tongue. Like I couldn't speak. I was trying. Like, bro, I literally was making like I could not move. And the worst part was the factor of that I couldn't move and like wake her up, because it was her doing that. And I woke her up like freaking out, borderline tears. I was like, this was like a year ago. I moved out this year? So this was like maybe beginning of the year or ending of last year. So I'm a full like, I was 19 and I was on the verge of tears because that was the scariest thing ever.
Yeah.
And it happened again. But the story is different.
Yeah.
We'll just end on that one because it was the scariest, because it was her voice.
Yeah.
So I
feel
felt like comfortable.
I feel like waking up out of your dream and like, or waking up and like, I mean, you don't know that you're having sleep paralysis at the time, but like,
No,
once you
scariest
fall
thing.
back asleep and wake back up and you can move and everything, you're fine. But like, the initial thought of like you trying to move your arm and you can't, you all of a sudden think that you're paralyzed. Like,
Yep.
I'm never gonna move again in my entire life.
I was scared. I really thought that like what went on in my head was not sleep paralysis. What went on in my head was I'm dying. This is the last thing that's happening to me, is I can't move and I'm dead. So like literally everything, like I wasn't in pain, which was nice.
Yeah.
But like
If you were to die, that'd be that'd be a nice way to
it
go.
would be a nice way.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't have sleep paralysis. Get your rest, because I think I was lacking sleep, and I was like in that state of, when you're like extremely tired, but you need to be awake for some reason, like your body won't let you, and you're in that like constant like, and you're awake but you don't know what's going on. Yeah.
It's like driving on the highway in the morning on the Warriors, like, and all of a sudden, like,
yeah. That's why you can't have a loud car.
Yeah.
Slammed, baby. Because I can hear my tires rubbing in the morning. I can hear it. It's like.
The worst part is when your car is half an inch off the ground and you're bouncing everywhere, and your exhaust is smacking the ground and making a loud noise, but you're still falling asleep.
Yo, that's a different breed. I can't.
No.
Like as soon as I
That
like
it doesn't happen often, but it's happened before.
felt that.
Okay, bye.